Procrastination is just such a business killer. Why do it now? We can do it later or tomorrow or the next day. It is just such a demotivator and so easy to do as a business owner. And that applies to websites. So often people don't get stuff done on their website because they're waiting to do this big project. Or if I just redesigned our site, then it'll be so good, we'll start producing all this content. They might get around to it in a year's time, and then they're a year behind in their content for Google. Google loves fresh content. Your clients love fresh content. The internet loves fresh content. You need to be doing it now. So if you can't get into or wrap your head around doing a big website redesign, there's some good things that you can be doing on your site to really start to happen and stop that procrastination. So the first is this: you can do this all in a day. Review your stats. So log into Google, have a look at your analytics and see what's going on. What are people reading? What are they not reading? What are they looking at? How can you improve those numbers? Are you just not getting any traffic? What's happening on your site with that sort of behavior? Checking that out will be the first thing to do. The second would be, how does that work with your key product pages? So key pages, I'm going to write here. So often we see that your key products don't align with what you're actually selling at the moment. You know, businesses go through cycles. Some things are popular at certain times, some services die, and others are reinvented. So it pays to just have a look at your content, make sure there's some alignment there. It's a great place to start if you just need to do some really fast things. And stop procrastination. Third is produce some content, you know, not just rework, but produce something. And that could be written content, it could be a video you need to try. Just get some content out there and published. I just saw a prospective client come through this week which prompted this whole video, where their last piece of written content on their site was an urgent blog, attention customers. It was published in 2016. 3 years ago, almost 4 years ago. So you just can't wait that long. People just think, oh, they haven't done business for 4 years. If you see that on your site, that's really, really bad. Get into producing a blog article, a news item, get it onto your site. And the fourth is really connected to that, and I'm going to call it do fun. So producing content doesn't have to be arduous. It can be experimental, it can engage. You just got to do something. But to keep a momentum with it, it needs to be fun. You need to enjoy it. And that's what I do with these videos. I love producing them each week. And I wouldn't have done 50 of these, or almost 50, up to 49, without actually enjoying this process. So get out there and create some new content, especially up into the new year. You're going to have plenty of time in January in that downtime for clients. It's a perfect time to revise, look at your stats, key pages, produce some content, and make it fun for 2020.